So, my message for you, beautiful beings of grace, today is it is always a win win situation when you act in accordance of your well being. So, your well being is their well being, your well being is their well being. Even if it is said or acknowledged otherwise, that is, if you act in accordance, talk in accordance, decide in accordance of your well being, and you are said that you are only thinking about you, that is not true. So, I invite you to release all that guilt or doubt that you have when you choose the well being of your being. Well being is being, it's in the word well being. So, if you are not choosing your well being, you're not being, and if you're not being, you're not human. You're living an automated, robotic, humanoid clone of some programming of consciousness. Yeah. So, always remember it's a win win when you choose you. For example, in my case, 99.999% of the times, I do not receive phone calls because it is in my well being that moment, every moment, if I need to be present, most of the time, the decision is not picking up that call, not responding to that message. And that whole space of this beautiful essence through which I can serve my being at the right time, to the right people, and wherever it is required. So, what you're doing here is when you choose your well being, you are creating space in that other person's life for them to choose their well being as well. Yeah, you are allowing them to see a mirror of their ego self, which you are serving by helping it starve. It's the ego that gets attached to this idea that the other person is responsible for their well being. Yeah. So when you hold your space tight, when you hold your space um, in such a protected environment, and you relay your energy through that channel that you've created, that allows the other person to see the mirror of their loose ends, where they are leaking their energy, where they need to show up for themselves. So you are being in service even if said or told otherwise. So choose your well-being despite everything, because choosing your well-being is also choosing their well-being. It's always a win-win situation or a lose-lose situation when you do when you do anything out of obligation that you have to do. You don't have to anything. You only have to take care of your well-being, and everything will be done. The happening will happen. I love you all, beautiful beings. I would be just linking the community link, which has a free access. And if you're inspired to, you can join in and give me all the questions you've got in relation to timelines. Yeah, this whole time matrix that exists and how we can dance in these infinite timelines that exist. So I'm creating a mini course, and your questions, queries, inspirations, doubts, challenges are all going to be a cue for me to bring in my essence of creativity in connection to the divine and create our heaven on earth together. I love you. I'll see you on the other side.